good. This is such a nice crowd. It's so diverse. It's white people and more white people and more white people and some miscellaneous shit over there. Young and old, young people make some noise. Just so you know, life ain't gonna work out. All your hopes and dreams not gonna happen. That degree you working on, you ain't gonna work in that field. Most you can hope for is a shitty job with some bitch named Barbara eat your lunch out the fridge. That's... Some of you are here with your first true love. Y'all gonna break up. But don't worry, you'll find somebody new. Not better, just new. I saw a guy 47 years old with braces on. Like, stop trying. You spent 47 years not getting laid because you got crooked teeth. Chances are straight teeth ain't gonna help you out, player. Save the $6 grand for hookers because they don't give a shit what your teeth look like. Am I right, sir? You know what I'm talking about. I grew up in Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Don't clap for that. I deserve a pension. I should be able to retire. Very rough neighborhood. If you don't know Brooklyn, it's kind of like Tottenham without the beheadings. When I was a little kid, me and my dad used to play this game, what we call What Caliber Was That? Gunshots would go off, and my dad would be like, that sounded like a shotgun. And I was 8 years old. I was like, no, Daddy, that was an AR-15 matte finish rifle with German caliber round and extended clip. And he was like, how do you know that, you little school shooter? And I was like, Daddy, I can't be a school shooter because I'm not white. I was like, Daddy, I'm a little black boy. I can shoot somebody at the school. I can't shoot everybody at the school. So buckle up. Some of these jokes are going to be for me. I don't give a shit. I'm 58 years old. I have a 3-year-old. What the fuck is wrong with me? But clap for me. I left it in. And it works. Yeah, I feel like my son was born with old sperm, you know? 53-year-old sperm is the size of a salmon. It's huge. Like, it flops around like a fish. Like, you got to club it to death and then make a tuna salad and spoon it back in. I feel like my sperm rolled up to the egg in a wheelchair, like, like, where's the ramp? And the egg was like, go around back. And my sperm was like, you ain't gonna fool me again, bitch. All right, no anal on Halloween. All right, whatever, forget it. Oh, happy anniversary, 22 years. Give it up for them. She said, patience and anal. Anal will keep a marriage going, ma'am. Am I right? Swallow me September. All of those things you gotta do some dirty shit if you want to stay married. You gotta be filthy. 22 years is a long time. Huh? You see how that didn't work? This was your lead up. You were like, oh, here's my shot. And then you were like, ooh, I suck at this. Couples want to stay together, got to do dirty shit. He comes, you invite him to the house, he comes in, right? All you should be wearing is like a belt, right? And some thigh-high boots, right? And I just filled up a little bit. All right. Thanks for that. So did they. And but here's the most important. Take duct tape and put it across your mouth. Very important, because if you have duct tape over your mouth, then the guy knows that you're not going to talk. That's really important, right? Then when he comes in the room, don't take it all off. Just peel it off halfway and go, fuck me, you pussy, and then piss on the kitchen floor. Now, I know that sounds horrible, right? But you see how he's smiling? He's like, This guy knows what he's talking about. I'm filthy. I'm 58 years old. I'm filthy. Yeah, I eat pussy, ass, and feet. Not necessarily in that order either. When I say that, young girls like, yeah, he keep poo, and women over 35, they're like, wow, he's a lot more attractive now. Maybe he's a Capricorn. I used to date little skinny white girls, and then I broke one. Like I heard a celery snap, and I just tiptoed. I wiped the prints down because I watched First 48. Because I'm a big guy. I need something a little more durable, right? Something sturdy, something ram tough. And biggest girl I ever dated, 512 pounds, big girl. Yeah, I met her at a Baskin Robbins. I walked in and she was staring at me like I was a 30-second flavor. And you ever dated a girl that big, sir? Ever? Not yet. Well, if you get a chance, that wasn't bad, but you gotta have more confidence though. It was good, but just put it out there. If you ever get a chance, do it. Let me explain to you why. Like, get a pen. Like no matter where you grab her on her body, it still feels like a titty. So I spent a lot of time sucking on her back. I did. I didn't even know. I'm gonna just say, if you didn't laugh at sucking on her back, right? There's a darkness inside of you that I can't fix. Sucking on her back's the funniest thing I've ever said in my fucking life. And you just stared at me. Fuck you. Kill yourself. Whatever. What are you gonna do? My problem is I'm too honest. This is how honest I am. If a guy is missing fingers, right, and he tries to shake my hand, I will go, ew, I'm not touching that. Now, I know that makes me look like the dickhead, but I'm not the dickhead. He's the dickhead, because he's the one trying to touch people with that human lobster claw, right? So fuck that guy. I'll give him one of these, pew, pew, or air high five, psh, but stay away from me, you weirdo. I'm getting old. I went to the cardiologist, huh? A real doctor. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. I apologize. I went to the cardiologist. Has anybody ever been to the cardiologist? Any old geezers in here? Sir, you ever been to the cardiologist, sir? No, all right. That would be a yes, all right? I went to the cardiologist, and the cardiologist had a lisp. What the? How am I gonna take you, sir? Take your tongue off the roof of your mouth. You have a fucking PhD. Fix that shit. How am I gonna take you seriously and you tell me I gotta take a stress test? Fuck you. I got a cousin that has a lateral lisp. Anybody know what a lateral lisp is? It's like sucker and succotash. You know what I mean? Like, and he's half black, he's half Mexican. We go to the club, he always goes, I'm Mexican and I love iced teas. And I was like, you should try fruit punch, because there's no S's in fruit punch. I read this article the other day. The article said that ugly people get 50% longer jail sentences. And that made me think that I could put Whoopi Goldberg on death row for a parking ticket. So I'm always online. I saw this other article about the Siamese. Anybody see that the Siamese twins got married? Did anybody hear about this? The conjoined twins got married? Yes. And they look so happy. I'm like, he's gonna cheat on her. There's a threesome you would turn down, right? Come on. That's way too much foreplay. That's 3 titties and 1 vagina. Come on, how you gonna keep track? And they're so happy. They look so happy. Like, it's like they're like, I'm Molly and she's Polly. I'm like, yeah, but why are you wearing your sister as a hat? That's weird. Yeah. I gotta get out of here. Before I go, if y'all like me, follow me on Instagram. My Instagram is the Dante Nero. Dante like Dante's Inferno. Nero like the dude who fiddled when Rome burned. If you like me, Fuck y'all, I read. So my Instagram is the Dante Nero. If you like me, that's that. And if not, I'm Louis C.K. Good night, y'all.